Hi Marjorie, how's it going? Hopefully you're able to hear me. I just unmuted. Has been a while. Well, that's not very many people. We're just gonna move. Not many people either. Wow. Um, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Only started like how many minutes ago now? Oh, almost 10 minutes ago. So yeah, it's kind of early, but it's nice to see you. Appreciate it a lot. How have you been doing? Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. Um, we will do a giveaway right now since we did hit 90. So just be active in the chat. You don't have to type in a keyword, and then we should be good. Oops. So yeah, if you want to enter, I'll give you a moment to do it. And yeah, should be able to go from there. You have arrived. Yes. There's not really a lot going on in Jamal right now. I'm trying to like find a. I'm going to look around for a location. Just give me a moment. I don't. Maybe it's just too early or something. Like, why is it so like not populated with people? Oh, okay, this is better. Kind of better. Maybe it's just too early. Oh, there's drama. Ugh. It's interesting that in comparison to my stream on Monday, there's not really a lot of people. Hmm. Or like what I mean is like it just seems like in Jamal there's like not a lot of people logged on, which is interesting. Something about Monday morning. Yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes. I have a feeling this is everyone though, if you want to enter the giveaway. Um oh, I got a sale. Thank you so much. Um, okay. Well, you won. So, um, what's your username? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I know. Amazing. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, were you sitting? You were sitting behind me, weren't you? Nice to meet you. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, hmm. All right. Well, nice to meet you. Um, here, let me see. I really need to get more wrists. I'm starting to go a little bit low, to be honest, but it's okay. Um, we'll just do this one and yeah, because also what I've been doing is like if I don't even hit like like the goal, I guess, of like every five, and it's like the end of the stream for me, I usually just give something anyway, which I think I did that for like the past few streams, unfortunately, because I don't know, I don't get a lot of people, so um it's a bit slow, but it's fine. But yeah, congratulations though. But the thing is with me, I can figure it out though. I just feel like the economy right now is not really the best for getting anything, I guess. So it's kind of the way it is. But also I haven't been online enough to oops to like work on getting I guess money or something for it. Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy your wrist. Um yeah. Although I don't know. I haven't streamed in a while either, so I I guess I haven't really made it a priority to try to go get more wrists, but we should be fine for a little bit longer, but I might have to take a break from just giving out wrists for the sake of giving out wrists until I can maybe get some more, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I've been like pretty much been playing it by ear these days. I thought like I was going to be back streaming earlier this month, not this month, I mean last month, and it turns out I was not, like until the very last minute. So I I don't know. Yeah, congratulations. We will try to do our next giveaway at 95. So hopefully more people will want to get a free wrist. But how is everyone doing? I am very tired. I made myself wake up for this, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing because I got less than 8 hours. Oh, that's not good. That must be what the drama's about. But yeah, since I am in the community, actually, I'm going to report that. That is very rude. Okay. Hi, Kira. How's it going? We just started like a few minutes ago, so pretty early. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm good too, thank you. I'm tired. Turns out that knowing I have to stream at like 8 a.m. my time is a very good way to wake up. Although I was like going to sleep at like 2 a.m. last night, and I was thinking like there is a huge chance that I may forget that I was going to get up and just sleep through my alarm. So it's a good thing I didn't. Because I did tell everyone I was going to stream at this time. Oops. Yeah, I'm almost like thinking to myself, should I make myself just keep streaming at this time just for the sake of waking up? I probably won't. I don't think that's going to be worthwhile for me. I'm just going to be frustrated with myself if I do like keep doing that and I don't fix like what time I go to sleep. So probably won't do that. It's kind of like when some people try to change their habits by like losing money, like paying somebody every time they say a word they shouldn't or something like that. And I feel like that would just make things worse. So that's probably not how like that's not like the best way for me to change my habits, but um it just needs time. I've honestly found like every time I've messed up my sleep, it it usually just fixes itself. It has not happened recently, so there must have been nothing that is happening right now that's going to make me do it. But like anytime I've had like early morning classes, I think that's forced me to fix it. Um, I haven't had an early morning class in months, so I'm not sure that's going to work anymore. I actually was going to have a class today at 9, but the professor canceled it because of travel delays, so we don't have to go to Zoom live today, which is great because that means I can do whatever I want during that hour. Oh, thank you, Spoofy. I appreciate that you like my art. I just checked my jag, so yeah. This was really nice. Thank you. Yeah, your sleep schedule also fixes itself. Yeah, I don't know. I really I feel like at this point I should have um fixed itself. I don't know. I think there's too much going on right now that's like making it not happen. Um, yeah, it is nice. I always appreciate when people they see my art. It makes my day. I just like drawing cute things that people are familiar with. So I guess people they enjoy that too. Anyway, yeah. I am genuinely trying to remember the last time that I've had a fixed sleep schedule, and I don't think I do, which is concerning. Uh, because like the more time I've spent at school, the more I've forgotten like what time every single quarter has started. Because I was on a quarter system, um, and I don't remember like what time like everything like started anymore. I remember in like winter, so that was like January to like March or April. That was at 8 a.m. at some days, but um, didn't happen in spring. In fall, what did I do in fall? Oh, fall was weird, actually. Yeah, fall, okay, I think with fall, I didn't have anything that early, but it was like super spread out in the day. So I had a nighttime class, and then I had an online class or asynchronous class, whatever you want to call it, and then one like close to the afternoon class. Hi, Juliana, how's it going? Oops. But the last time I've had like a really bad sleep schedule. Wait, no, not last. I already have a bad sleep schedule. I mean, like, bad school schedule was any time I've had this 8 a.m. class that also involved a lot of lab hours because I studied computer science. And I'm one of those people who, if there are office hours and it's a programming class, I usually have to go to all of the office hours I can in order to fix bugs. So this specific class, there were two of them actually. Lectures were at 8 a.m. 2 times a week, and there were office hours from I think as soon as like the class was over. So it might have been like 9 or 10 a.m. all the way to 8 p.m. It was horrible. And on top of that, I was taking the bus to school and back, and it was like an hour drive like each way. I don't know what I was doing to myself. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi when the 1 minute passes by. We're talking about interesting sleep and school schedules. Oh yeah, if anyone can help out the red short collar, that'd be great. I did say last time that I didn't have a red short collar, and that's still true. But yeah, hopefully somebody can help. Um, but yeah, that the last time I've had a schedule like that, it was like, oh, when was it? Um, Spring of last year. And then I also had it fall of last year. Yeah, because it was the same professor who happened to like early morning classes, and for a lot of people, they did not like it, so it's kind of an unfortunate thing. But I think 8 a.m.'s like I was kind of okay with it. I mean, with my lack of sleep, I was not, and with the bus commute, I was not. But when I try to think about like the long-term benefits of waking up early, I'm kind of like, okay, that's great. So I don't know, I have mixed feelings. Oh, hi Natsumi, how's it going? Um, you used to have 9 a.m.s every day, so you'd sleep at 3 p.m. till 11, then stay up until 9 to 3. I mean, whatever works. You know what I did? I went to the 8 a.m. lectures and I just slept through the whole thing. The professor actually, she was aware that I was sleeping too. Like, I was sitting close enough to the front and she knows my name and everything. And she just left me alone. She was just like, I think we just need to just let me relax, I guess. She did try to wake me up one time, and that prompted me to make sure to wait on taking the nap until after she started talking to the class because she woke me up right before like she started class because I was early. So it's just so funny. Like I really have to barely keep my eyes open like while she's not like busy giving the lecture, and then once she starts it, I'm like, okay, now I can sleep. The funniest part about this, I was never like a student who did super well in her classes. Like I took 3 classes with her. One of them I failed like horribly. Like it's actually embarrassing. I will tell you what I mean by that in just a moment. But um yeah, I took 3 classes with her and she knows who I am at this point. Like I'm actually most surprised that she doesn't think anything bad of me as far as I'm aware, because like this year, like it's been like a long time since I'd seen her. The last time I'd seen her was spring of last year, and then I was presenting research, and I think she was one of the judges or just somebody who was like looking around at the event, and she actually came up to me first and said hi. And she said my name and everything, so like she remembers me, and she was like so nice about it. I was like, wait, I'm like, why are you saying hi to me? Oh yeah, it's nice to see people who you know in the chat. That's always good. Oh yeah, no worries. You can listen to the stream in the background if you'd like. I always do that actually. I'm usually never active in the chat. I will let you know if we do if I cannot if we do another giveaway. So then by then just type in something. But we're gonna be here for a bit probably. But yeah, it is nice. Like she's one of the best professors, honestly, at the school. Um, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say anything bad about her. I mean, the only bad thing is probably her classes are hard, but she's one of those professors who wants the best things for you, I think. Like there's some teachers who are like that, so she's one of them. And then I was at my commencement, and she was one of the professors who was on the stage, like I guess watching people walk on the stage and all that. So I waved at her before I left the stage, which was wonderful. I almost went the wrong way though when exiting the stage, so oopsie. That's fine. Okay, so what happened though was the first time I took a class with her. So first of all, it was bad timing for me, okay? Because I should have realized that um if you're feeling burnt out and not interested in like doing anything, you shouldn't try to take a class that's going to have a bunch of busy work or that will take some effort from you. I did that because I don't know, people recommended that class as like if you don't know like what to specialize in or something, then just take this one. So I was like, okay, sure. And like they said like, oh, it's a easy class too. It was not that easy. There was like a statistic that like was released at the end um of the quarter where the professor was like, this many people got A's, this many people got at least a B, at least a C. Um, I forgot what from the top of my head what number it was. I think it was like 87 or 89% of people got like a C minus or higher. I fell in the rest of the percent. And I'm like, I couldn't even get a C minus. Like, help me. So bad. Oh, there's a new post. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm very used to having like weird grades show up in my transcript. Um, so I don't know. I know I can do better than that, but I don't really care enough about school, to be honest, to really care that much. Um, like I was more interested in focusing on like my extracurricular activities and my leadership experience and work and all that, which actually I think I did better because of that, like in the long run. But I probably wouldn't make it into a grad school that is very selective. But I wasn't planning to go to grad school, so it doesn't really matter. Depending on how well I can get a job right now, though, I may need to go back to school, but I think it's too soon to panic, so I will not. Well, I should see what's going on too. It's good to be aware. Um, but how do you view posts though? Because I guess I'm not on here enough to like know like where to click. Just make sure to be careful. Of course, yeah, that's a good reminder. I'm gonna try to look for what you're talking about since now I want to know what it is too. Um, discussions. Okay, thank you. Um, that's interesting. I found discussions like the word, but I don't think there's a place I can click. I must be in the wrong place. Um, it's gonna just take a moment, probably. I'm gonna look around, but it's fine. Oh, if you search Animal Jam. Oh, thank you. Okay. Uh, oh, thank you very much. Okay, I found it now. Wait, but how do you know if it was like sent 7 hours ago? I think I'm a little confused, like where it is. I might still be looking in the wrong place just because I'm like, that doesn't look like what it probably should. Is there like a certain category? Maybe I'm going to try clicking here. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Uh, oh, it says next to it. Okay. Yeah, I know, but it does say like when, but uh wait, when because I don't think I see a post that specifically like has something that looks like it was 7 hours ago, but I might be still looking in the wrong spot. I know it's a little hard to like help me probably because I'm not sharing that screen, or I don't think I am. Um, I should be able to figure this out. I should think about it. Hopefully. Unless there was like a specific like category that this was under, I probably will have to like really click around. Also, I am still pretty tired right now, so there is a pretty good chance that it's very obvious, but I'm just not thinking right now. Or maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot, actually. Oh, it's the Wharf one. Okay. I was looking at the other one. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is good to be aware of. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, that's good to know. I was just here and like doing nothing. I should go back. Okay. Yeah, I found it now. I was looking in the wrong place. I eventually figured it out. Okay, well, how long has it been? It's been like 39 minutes. Pretty good. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't like felt tempted to go back to sleep. I really feel like I should not be. That would be horrible for my sleep schedule. But um it's tempting. Like sometimes what I do is I just get up only for the class and then go back to sleep. But I know I shouldn't be doing that because a messed up sleep schedule is a messed up sleep schedule and it needs to be fixed. I think this time I'm going to blame unemployment for this issue because there is not any schedule I can follow. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought that. I appreciate it. It's always so weird when like someone buys something from your shop and you have no idea who has, so you don't know who to say thank you to. Seems a little bit slow here too. I'm just gonna move. Oh, much better. Okay, this is good. I do not know what to talk about, everyone. I was talking about school and sleep, and now I'm still thinking about. I'm not really thinking about school, but I'm thinking about sleep. And there's only so many things you can say about sleep before you're like, well, now what? Um, oh wow, so tired. Keep going to the same spot. Like, I need to go somewhere new. This is like, nobody's gonna, pay attention here. Okay. I guess there's one thing I can say though. So, I don't mind silence to be honest, but I feel like everyone has like a different opinion about how they feel about that. Because I remember like sometimes like I would go socialize and um it really depends on who I'm with, but some people find it really weird that I don't talk that much, and other people don't mind. And in fact, they tend to also be pretty quiet. So it's kind of like, so is silence weird or is it like okay? I think I used to be a little bit more weird about it being quiet just because, like, as someone who's not super good at socializing with people, I was like, so I need to probably, or I was like, if I'm not saying anything, there's probably something wrong if, like, nobody else is talking. And I might just suddenly be pressured to talk or something. I don't know. But then I started, like, my tutoring job, and I was actually told that if you are quiet, it is a good thing because it will get people to talk because they're uncomfortable, perhaps. I mean, that's kind of a weird way to word it, but it's not just that. That's also because it gives people time to think. So I'm like, well, I guess silence can be a great thing, but yeah, I don't think it's weird either. I don't know. There's people who are more social than you sometimes though, and I think they probably feel a little bit strange about it. Like one time I was at so my coworkers were having I guess a small party and I went And I think the host just thought it was a little bit weird that I was perfectly fine with sitting on the couch and not talking. Um, maybe it was just kind of weird because like I was not like at the table that they all were at. I was just sitting like a little bit further away. So maybe that part was weird. But I was like, I'm just trying to relax here. Like, don't mind me. And at parties, especially, I don't really talk to people that much or really feel like doing it. So it is going to be pretty common for me to just stand there and not say anything. Which sometimes it can be awkward though, because I did go to a different party and then um everyone, almost everyone, was really, really like, what's the right word? Like they were, I guess, more energetic than I was. So then I just felt kind of strange because I wasn't acting like that at all. I was just like eating snacks and just not talking while they were like dancing and singing and all that. I was like, okay, I'll have fun. But it's normal for me to like not talk very much at parties, like, and I don't really go to parties that much anyway, and these are like really small parties, by the way. It's nothing like, there's not a very there's not a lot of people. I don't think you're going to likely find me at a party with a lot of people unless if it's something professional, like something like related to work. Yeah, I know, like silence is, it just, you feel tempted to like say something because you're like, is, well, I don't know if you think this way, but it's kind of like, is something wrong? I think I only feel like that when it's like a very small group of people and I am supposed to be talking. Like there's like this class that okay, so there's this kind of like program that um I don't know if you have heard of CodePath if you're interested in computer science, but it's this like, you can take these classes for certificates that can kind of lead to like other things like networking opportunities and things to help you improve your resume. So it's just like, passing those classes kind of like means, oh, you're serious, we will help you. So um they kind of pressure people to talk during like these, like whenever they're like everyone's separated into their groups, then you're supposed to be actively participating, like camera on, kind of participating. So pretty much every single group that I've had has made me uncomfortable to some degree just because like I'm not someone who likes to talk a lot, especially in things like that. Um so it's like either like they just don't say anything and then I worry that someone who's like monitoring us is going to think that we're not participating because we're not talking, or I'm the one person who's not talking and then I keep like, somebody in the group wants me to talk, so then they try to get me to participate. Um I'm like, it's more stressful than it needs to be, but yeah, parties, I don't know. I haven't tried going to any that's like has a lot of people because I just already know I probably will not like it. Um, like I'm trying to remember if I ever have gone to one, but I don't think so. Like I'm just thinking to myself, if I don't like a lot of people in one place, there's a pretty good chance I won't like it. Like it's just too, there's too much going on, I think, and I just want something a little bit more relaxed. So I've gone to like school dances and rallies and I don't like either generally. So I'm like, what's going to make me like a party? I probably won't like it. It's just so funny, like being someone who's finishing college right now. It's like I've heard like so many things about like, this is what you should and should not do in school, and they like warn me about all these different things, and I'm like, I didn't even do any of them. What were you what are you trying to get me to worry about here? So like going to parties and being safe at parties and things like that and being responsible, not failing class and all that. I'm like I didn't even go to parties, so I guess I was fine, but um I think the advice I really needed more so is like, how do you major in like computer science or something like that and also pursue your interests in arts without people trying to, I guess, get in the way? That I needed advice on because I'm doing that. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate I can't. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. I know you have to wait like a minute if you want to say anything, but yeah, we're talking about we were talking about parties. Okay, bye. Have a good day. I was so tired. Um, wait, what were we talking about? We were talking about I was gonna say something and now I forgot. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I feel like honestly some of the advice I got in college like didn't apply to me, so but the advice that I really needed, it's like not talked about enough. It's interesting how that works. I think the closest thing that I needed like advice on that I guess a lot of people have an idea of how to help on. Oh, hi Mars. Um, is like wait. Yeah, I don't know. Like I guess repeating classes it happens to more people than I realized it does, but hmm. Yeah, because like not the information, like the advice that I would read was like so general and it wasn't necessarily related to my major either because I feel like computer science is like a very very different major from like everything else. So I've kind of noticed like when I go to like the like career office at my school, they don't really know how to help people with a major like mine because like the advice that they've given me is like so different from like when I actually talk to people who are from the computer science department or are studying it or something because they don't tell you to do things like you got to prepare for technical interviews by doing this and this or at least I don't think they really do. Like I found that it was more helpful for me to just talk to people who have actually done it and it's not necessarily people like who are working in the career office. I guess it really depends. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? Yeah, I think it really it makes more sense to talk to people in your major. Although I will say, um, so at my college, computer science is a very competitive major. I mean, I guess in any school it is, but um, there's like two different people, I think. There's the people who are interested in software engineering and they're very competitive and they will like um that's like all they think about, I guess. Oh, hi Frozen Petal. Um like it's either that or it's people who absolutely dislike coding and they don't want anything to do with it and they are interested in like management or UI UX design or like something that doesn't involve like the amount of coding that people who want to be software engineers have to do. It's split into like two different groups, and it's just something I've noticed. The people who are interested in coding, they kind of look down on the people who don't want to code. Like it's kind of like that. So when since I'm in the group who doesn't want to do as much coding, um I kind of felt like the advice I would hear sometimes from people was not like super helpful because they were trying to like steer me away from, I guess, going for it. So, um, I that's something I wish I knew before I put myself in a position where I was not able to adjust my coursework to where I could take more classes that I wanted to take versus what people think you want to take, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, selling spikes. It's kind of hard to sell spike collars and wrists and all that because you kind of don't know what people want. Oh, okay, I know what people want. They want a solid for like 0 diamonds. That's what they want. But aside from that, it's kind of like you just hope that people will want to buy from you. But yeah, hopefully you'll figure that out. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We are one away from our next giveaway, so that's exciting. But yeah, as someone who, I mean, I have the degree now, or I'm about to get it, so it's like, okay, I mean, this is what you were trying to get me to do in the first place, so you win? Question mark. I don't know. It's so hard to get a job right now in computer science, so I don't really know. At this point, I'm like, maybe I should have just reconsidered everything as like from the beginning. Like in the first few months of me starting college, I should have just been thinking. You do realize that whatever you do choose to do, it's not secure, even when people say that it is, because you still have to work for it. I don't know. I guess it's cool to tell people that I have the degree though, because it's not easy to get it. So you can be proud of that for the rest of your life. But yeah, I don't know. Hi, Goat. How's it going? 2 sales. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, recently it has been hard to sell anything. I have a shop myself, and anytime there's like a bunch of wild weekends, usually people don't want to buy, I've noticed. And I'm underpricing a lot on some things, and people still don't want to buy. I'm like, see, this, this lei right here. I've seen people selling it for more, and I'm underpricing it a lot, and people still don't buy it. It's like, what? Yeah, I know AI is. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that, to be honest with you. I have some stories to tell you. It actually caused me to become partially laid off, which is ironic because, okay, so, I mean, no hard feelings, honestly, with my employer because it kind of is what happened. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that someone bought the Cupid wings. Um, so I said I'm in computer science, right? But I was also a tutor for computer science, and people, it used to be pretty good with like how many people would enroll to um take sessions with you. I think before I had the job, like the people who came before me, they had a lot more people come to class. So actually, I don't know if that's true or not because I skipped. I used to be a student like who enrolled in those tutoring sessions, and then I would skip tutorials. So I don't know, but there used to be at least some people, and it was like enough people would enroll in it to where my employer would think, okay, people want it, and they'll still provide the service. But the problem is because AI has become a more common part of education now, where people just use it to like look up concepts and answers and all that. People don't enroll in the the tutoring sessions anymore. So everyone who was hired for computer science all got affected, so that included me. So it was a really unfortunate part of like my last year being there because it wasn't this past school year. I had a partial layoff, so that was really bad. But I mean, the world changes, so it's just the way it is. And I was lucky that it happened to me at the end of college, not at the beginning, because I don't know, it wasn't good. But it's so weird though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's always nice when people like the stream. I don't really like watch it like and see like, oh, who's doing it, who's not doing it, but it's so nice like after the stream's has ended and I see like, oh, there's a few thumbs up. That's so nice. Thank you. I don't know who did it, but I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I know. Like AI videos. The AI ordering screens. Actually, no, I have not. Wait, I'm skipping messages. Hold on. Oh, that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Like sometimes, like the jobs you have too. It's like you're like, well, okay, then why did you hire me? Because it really did start to feel like that. Like with me too, with my own job. I'm like, if people are just going to look up the answers, not actually ask questions anymore, then like, what are we gonna do? I feel like okay, so like what happened with like me or what I've noticed. Oh, thank you so much for buying the pink purse. Oh, thank you so much. Can I make a copy for you, Frozen Petal? Actually, if you don't mind. I'm gonna feel so weird by declining the trade, but it's not because I wouldn't accept this. It's because I'd prefer to make a copy for you. Is that okay? It will take a moment for me to go find the file though, if you want a copy. But I mean, people are still important, so like the computer can't do everything. Okay, sounds good. Just give me a moment then. It's a little hard to do this while streaming, but I will try. Um, I think I don't think you can see the rest of my screen, so it's probably okay. In your city, there's a summer fair. What? The banners were AI generated? It is super weird. Like, and people can tell that it's AI too, and you're like, doesn't that make your image look kind of bad if you're not like doing something that you did yourself? But I don't know, the world's changing, so it's kind of the way it is. Oh, thank you. Um, I think it should be fine. Let me hmm. I feel like okay, to be honest with you, like anything that's like created by AI, like almost all of it's like bad, so maybe people are just doing it because it's either fun to do it, like kind of watch something do it for you, or I don't know, their budget's making them do that, or I don't know. But yeah, not everyone likes it though. I was working somewhere where apparently one of like the people working there like likes to use AI for pretty much everything, and it's kind of concerning how much it's being used, you know? So I don't know. It's like everyone has like a different opinion about like, oh, AI is great, AI is not great, and all that. It does cause people to lose jobs, though. It did cause me to lose my job, or mostly lose it, so I don't know. I think what needs to happen is that people just have to adjust. Like, I think what I was going to say was, and I'm looking for the art file, by the way, so my window is off for now. Um, I was helping in like a beginner's programming class for pretty much the whole time I was working as like a tutor. And it's gotten so bad with like using AI that people are using it to like cheat on these projects worth a lot of points that the professor had to stop giving the project to people because it just got too out of control. Like there's like way too many like people to report as doing something dishonest. So I feel like what maybe would help people like actually start coming to tutorial sessions or tutoring sessions is maybe if there's like some kind of like reward for doing it, like maybe if they get like extra credit because especially if you haven't coded before, it's going to be pretty hard to learn it. I think if you only rely on like ChatGPT writing it for you, um, because you actually need to know how to solve the problem yourself. But maybe people keep thinking like they can just look up the answer and then that's it. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, 50 log benches. That's good. They fly off the shelves. They sell like hotcakes. Oh, actually, Frozen Petal. I have other versions of the cat art. You can come to my den if you want to see examples. Would you prefer any of the other, um, like cats that I drew versus the one that you tried to trade for? So, like, so the one that you were looking at was like this orange cat with a watermelon. I have like a brown cat with a blue ball and a white cat with a red ball. Do you prefer any of these over the other? And I'm just gonna keep my window off while I do this. So, uh, this one, yeah, I'll do it in the chat too. Okay, good. And which frame would you like? All right, sounds good. I will. Okay, I'll make a copy for you, and then after this, we should be able to trade, and then I'll turn my window back on. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you'll enjoy your art. Um, you do know what game that's from, right? The art that you're interested in. I think some people know, some people don't, so I'm just curious. Shoot, where was this? Yeah, finding the file for my art is complicated right now because I I had to switch computers, so not everything. I didn't like put everything back into my new computer yet, so I'm looking at like a backup drive right now for all this. Okay, this should be it. Let's try it. Okay. Oh yeah, in-game chat is yeah, that's helpful, right? I did it really quickly. Aha. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy the picture for you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I finished that. I will put this on trade. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Coming back to Animal Jam after a long break, it is weird. I quit around that time actually, and I only came back like 2 years ago. Okay, it's on trade now. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes people they like to get the art because it looks like their cat. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yay. Thank you so much. That's going to help a lot with future giveaway. Oops. But yeah, if I will type it in here for you so that if you want to look it up. Yeah, I know. I should turn my screen on. Thank you for reminding me. I will do it in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna exit my den now too. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, if you like cat games, you should try that one because it's so cute and so fun. Oh no, I lost my advertise. Oh, never mind. Okay. I lost my old account too. I honestly, okay, it doesn't hurt as much as I think it could have because I never had a membership when I was a kid. So in that sense, I was lucky I didn't have like a whole bunch of like, I don't know, spike collars or something that I would have lost. I think the only things that I'm not so happy that I lost were like the collector's items that I had because I actually had like I got them like when they were originally released. So like the Scarecrow, for instance, was that was a prize. If you know that like Halloween game where you lead the phantoms to like the light or something. Well, it's not really light, it's like the portal or something, and they go away because they're trying to go after your candy. That was the first prize that was ever released. If you like made it to a certain level, I think. So I actually won the scarecrow from that, and then the basket of candy was like this. You could find eggs around Jama, I think, and then if you found all of them, you won that as a prize. That was just Den betas, so you can just win them from the Forgotten Desert, but I actually got those from like where they were originally released, so it's kind of like something special about it. Yeah, I know, like you can't access your stuff anymore. Like it's just gone. Rest in peace for sure. Oh no. Hacking is not good either. I had a friend who got hacked and lost everything, but luckily one of their friends was able to help, so that was good. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Having dreams about it too is like one of the worst things. Stress dreams bad. So yeah, I had those items and then there was like some other ones like the 10 million jammers banner. Like I think you had to type in a code to get that. Yeah, it was just like some things that like you can't get anymore. Um I actually bought I'm still so angry about this, but I actually bought the founder's hat from the store when they had it for gems in the store, okay? And then I gave it away because my membership expired. So like when the game because I played this game like when it first started, so I think they had like a membership, like a free membership trial or something like that for everyone. It's hard for me to remember because I was like so young, but I think that's why I was able to get the founder's hat. And then I got rid of it and now it's like gone up so much in value. So one of the things I was gonna do when I came back on this game was get a founder's hat, and I did, but it took a lot of work. But I'm just like, I literally bought it for gems in the store. Like, what happened here? Someone only took your plushies. That's interesting. I mean, it's good that you didn't lose like your more like. I'm guessing you found it to be your more important stuff, but still, like, why? It's kind of like taking someone's teddy bear from them. It's really weird. Actually seems a little bit hard to advertise here. Hold on. I would be too. Yeah, that is just really strange. Someone must like plushies. Yeah, it's really mostly like just like a few collector's items and they had like this like not a badge, like this achievement that you could win at some point. Because they used to have like these polls around um Jamal like asking questions, and if he answered enough of them, then you can get this achievement saying like I think it was like answer the call or something. And I think I've only found one person who's still playing online right now who actually had that achievement. And I don't even know why I was looking at their achievements. I think it was because there was something about their username that made me think you probably have been here for a long time. And then I looked to confirm, and I was like, wow, okay. Somebody here has not lost their account, has been here for a while. It's so weird. And then, like, randomly, I still remember, like, the username of someone I used to be buddies with, like, a long time ago, and apparently, like, they still also have their own account. Like, I don't get it. Most people quit. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really know like what alpha swords are worth, but can you trade for solids, I guess? I mean, at least if you're able to trade it for say like solids, then it's you can use it to get something else more easily, hopefully. Exactly, yeah. Everyone from childhood, it's like they're gone. I even know some people in real life who like were playing the game maybe because I introduced it to them, but also because it was like super popular like in the first few years. Um, I don't think any of them have come back. I'm the one who did. And I even tell them about this. Like one of them I'm well actually I haven't kept in touch with any of them except for one. And I've told her that I've come back to the game and she hasn't judged, but I don't think she wants to come back herself, so it's fine. Oh, that's fair though. Yeah, if you don't have like a dream item in mind, it's like what do you do? Maybe you could sell for diamonds or something. Like not sell the alpha sword for diamonds, but like you trade down and then like sell like whatever you got to when you trade it down for diamonds or something. I don't know. Because diamonds are probably more helpful in that sense because you can just use it for something later. I know, right? Like like you miss when you click on someone and then you just move over there and you're like, "Oh, okay." Other things I do is I try to change worlds and I accidentally like don't click on like the location and I click like over here. So I just go up before I leave. Or when I have my advertisement, I use Control C and Control V. I accidentally put in V into the chat and then press enter. That's always fun. Oh yeah, that's exciting. I forgot that it was July, not going to lie. I at this point I've stopped paying attention to what week it is. And I think it's going to become worse because I'm not going to be in school anymore very soon. And I'm planning to go get work, so it's probably just going to like there's not going to be anything that's going to make me feel different one week versus the other anymore. It is embarrassing. I actually find it really funny when I accidentally type in the wrong thing in the chat and press enter. It's so beautiful. Sometimes I even acknowledge it, like I say like oops lol before I fix the advertisement because I'm like, yeah. Now you know I'm not a bot. I'm actually a real person. Someone just got scammed? Yeah. Scammed is not good. Oops. But actually, yeah, if there's going to be an update, they probably should do it pretty soon, because, I don't know. They always should, I guess. I always see people complaining in the diamond shop, like, where's the update? I think I'm awake now. I really did not think I was going to wake up for this, but we did it, everyone. Yay! Now my challenge is no taking naps, because that will probably mess up my sleep again. Like, I don't think I've gone to sleep before like 12 a.m. in like a long time. And if I had, it was like only like for one night, and then it got messed up after that. Welcome back, Juliana. How's it going? We are still here. Still going strong. Yeah, I mean, as long as you like your outfit, I mean, that's wealthy enough for you, you know. I don't think I've ever owned anything like super expensive, except maybe the spike collars that I would wear, but yeah, I don't know. Because like the DJ headset, like that's one of my favorite items in this game, and you could just win that from the Forgotten Desert. I like I have too many of those. Like I just collect them because I like them. To be honest, I don't even need them. I just like them. I just like seeing a whole bunch in like one place. Um, so yeah, I like those, and then I like the rocker outfits too. So like the rocker jacket and boots and tail rings. I have all of them. It took me a while to find everything, even the ones that aren't like from the Play Wild party, but it was worth it. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. It is time for a giveaway, finally. So just be active in the chat. So if you want to just type in something again and make sure you're in, go ahead. Um, but yeah, I love rocker outfits. So I love music. So it just feels right. I don't know if you've seen like the actually I can just show you. I was wearing my graduation outfit for a while because I'm about to graduate and all that, but uh I just realized my boots are the wrong color. um Usually I look like this, so I will just do it for you quickly. Uh so yeah, this has just become the outfit that I usually wear. Here you go. Oop, I'm behind in the chat. Yes, your fit is great. Um, I did see that. Someone wanted your. Oh, oh, hi. Is it Bingus Rights? Welcome. And yay, giveaway. Yeah, trading. I don't know. Trading for like between like contest items, like more expensive things is it's tricky. Oops. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to fix this. Oh my goodness. Oh, here you go. All right. Oh no. You're so close with the red short color. Well, it's okay. There's got to be another one out there somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, guys can help each other out. That's good. Making progress, you know? Yeah, I think the only thing I've tried to trade for so far from like my wish list is the founder's hat, and that was so hard to do. Like people don't want to underprice on stuff like that. So I mean, I tried that first because it's not really in high demand as far as I understand. So I was like, I might try. But I traded for like listed worth because I was like, at this point, I just want it. Okay. If you were here earlier, I said my story, or I told my story about like how I used to have the founder's hat and then I just gave it away. But I lost the account that I got it on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But still, it took forever for me to find someone with it and actually be able to afford it. So, ugh. Oh my gosh, I relate so much. You want fast food, but you have to stop spending your money on takeout. I I just wish everyone had the financial freedom to just buy whatever they want. Like it would just help so much, but we're gonna try to work for it. Anyway, yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes, and thank you to whoever just subscribed, by the way. I appreciate you and welcome. So, I'll wait for you to type in your username, or not your username, sorry. Just type in the chat, um, and you'll be entered. There's no keyword. Do I? Oh, I have the founder's hat. I already have it. If you want me to show you. Yeah, thank you. I'm guessing if that's about my outfit, thank you so much. But if it's about someone else's, then amazing. What's up, Ren? How's it going? Here, I'll do a outfit for you all because it turns out there is a gold rocker outfit, which is amazing. There needs to be more colors. Like I just can't wait for the day where there are more rocker outfits. There needs to be more. There even needs to be a contest one because I will work for it if I have to. I need it. I need it. Okay. Oh, I should change my eye color too. Hold on. I don't know. Everything is gold. Okay. I think after this, I'm gonna turn my window back on just a second. We can roll. Um, here. Let me just put myself back out there. Here you go. My founder's hat. Oh no. It happens sometimes, you trade and you're like, oh, whoops. I've actually sometimes sold things for like way too cheap and then only found out later that I did, and I was like, oh, okay, whoopsie. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I already found it. Like the things I'm trying to look for at this point are harder to find, so I just will have to, I guess, be patient. But I just went to Brady Slap and asked around, like, can someone trade with me, please? And then someone did, so it was good. That's fair. You have a solid, but don't know what to trade it down to. It's hard to choose. Gold Rocker is awesome. See, I love it so much. Thank you. It is gorgeous. Founder's Hat is gorgeous too. You never knew. Wait, you never knew what? I don't know what conversation it was about. You would do four good shorts. Oh yeah, you could trade down and get diamonds. Anyway, okay, I will roll now. I think this is probably everyone. So, did I not set up anything? Oh no, this is fine. Okay. Juliana, congratulations. You're Barry Blaster, right? Oh no, wait, did someone just join? I'm so sorry, we just rolled. But thank you so much for joining. There will be another Well, if you guys want me to go on for a little bit longer, I probably will only do at most 2 hours today because I've already done over an hour. We can try to get to 100. That would be so cool. But yeah, it is. Yeah, you're welcome. It is very blaster, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, okay, it is. All right, congratulations. Very, very amazing. Oh, you are a non-member right now. Oh, you have a necklace. Can I just trade for that? Okay, I'm gonna guess that's it. I know, 3 away from 100. That's so cool, right? And I don't know. I took a break from streaming for a long time, so it was just long overdue, I guess. Um, man, I don't know. I never know which color to give to people when it comes to spikes. I always do something random, but yeah, I'll do this one though. I think this is a nice one for you. Oh, I have to go to your world. I'm sorry. Yeah, I come to your den. Oh yeah, hi. Oh, do you want me to come back? Maybe you're talking to someone right now. We'll give it a moment. Okay. Yeah, I know. I did turn it off. I usually turn off the screen when I'm like giving like the prize to people. So I will turn it back on in just a moment. You're gonna buy fast food. I mean, treat yourself. Why not? You only live once, that's right. Okay, here you go. Enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna go back out now. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, now I will turn my screen back on, okay? Welcome back. Okay. Yes, we are 3 away, which is amazing. Well, love that. Having more people in the audience is always a nice thing. Oh, whoops. I lost my advertisement. Slater AJ is air. Spike wrists every 5. I cannot type. Also, shop my den. Happy face. Okay, all done. Oh no. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Juliana. Enjoy your rest. I type fast too. There's not really a lot of people. I'm just gonna move. You probably can't tell because like I'm not really using the keyboard, but I do type fast though, like decently fast. I know people who type much faster than I do, but I just say I type fast enough to where it's good. Wow, the sides of my ears are starting to hurt. Okay. I've been wearing my headphones for so long that now my ears feel funny. That's okay though. Although, ow. Probably should try to find a more comfortable way because I'm wearing glasses right now underneath my headphones, and I guess I'm not used to doing that. I usually wear contacts, but I just will tell you, I literally rolled out of bed just to do this, so I haven't even dressed. Like, I'm like, we're just gonna do it. But wow, the sides of my ears, like, they're hurting for some reason. Ugh. Oh, that's better. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just needed to adjust. Actually, it's starting to get a little bit busy out here. Hmm. It's a lot busier than it was in the past hour, I think. Oh yeah, orange chopper hat. Okay. Yeah, if anyone wants a chopper hat, then that's your chance. I don't think I've ever had a chopper hat before. Must be interesting to have. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought that. That's really helpful. Thank you. It's helpful in a lot of ways. Inventory and diamonds. Really appreciate it. Oh no. Collector's items, honestly, it's so hit or miss, I think. I actually can't think of any like okay, well, depends. Like some collector's items are like are there really any that are in huge demand? I almost want to say like a skunk tail, like people seem to like those, or some types of cupid wings. I'm literally just looking at these people down here to like think about it. Like, oh, I remember. Um Wild weekend items, I guess they kind of count too. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Pretty much the only thing I ever see people wanting is well, we all know, like anything from Brady's lab, especially headdresses and spike collars, especially spike collars, especially solids. Everybody wants solids. I don't think there's like anything else that is like as popular as those things, as far as I understand. I mean, if it's worth a solid though, then I think that is pretty good. I mean, um, solids you can't find them for 500 anymore. If you did, then it was like not this year. It was like before. Pink longs. I still don't understand how this happened. Like pink longs went up that much in worth. Yeah, I feel that. We're so done with it. I'm just glad it has at least reached a point where like people are putting spike collars in their shops again because that didn't happen for a while. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Yeah, hopefully your friend enjoys that. That's really nice. Someone's hoarding them? I wouldn't be surprised if people are trying to hoard, I guess. That's what I heard was going on, and that's why like and then everyone started to do it, I guess. Yeah. I think the funny part about this though is like I think HHQ is adding them into the game though still like if you've gone to like Gymbaster like streams or I go to one like they do give out spike collars from there so I think they still circulate them around but oh my Jags are full. Yeah, they are actually. I haven't emptied them out. Yeah, you can win gym ambassador events sometimes. I'm trying to find something to delete. Hold on. Here, maybe this one. Yeah, I guess I should. Okay, I deleted one of the jags, so should be able to send me something now if you want. But excuse me. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, like the people who are hoarding them just keep hoarding them. Well, okay. I mean, what can you do? Can you do? Oh, thank you so much. That's very cute. A trellis right there. Thank you. We should add each other too. Amazing. Thank you so much. Hold on. I think I can also add you on here. I need to remember like who gave me what at this point because I'm kind of concerned that I will forget like who gave me stuff as a gift and then like I just won't know. I think it's wait, hold on, let me make sure I get this right. Hold on. Just take a second. Oh yeah, have a good day too. I'm gonna probably end the stream pretty soon as well. I will try to see if we can make it to 100 because it'd be cool. But if not, that's okay. We'll just resume next time. But I'm gonna give myself a maximum of like until like this next hour comes because I will be here forever otherwise. And I shouldn't be because I need to. Oh, okay, bye. Because I need to go get a job. I need to make sure I don't fail my classes and not finish my degree. So I can't be here forever, but we're going to be here for a little. Oh, what time is it actually? Oh, yeah, we have like 15 more minutes. We can get somewhere, but it's okay if we don't. It's fine. I mean, seven new people, or seven new people? No, eight new people. Yes, eight new people today, which is very nice. I'm always happy when there's more people. Oops. Wow, so tired. Oh, that's good. Okay. It's always so satisfying to like have a really good stretch. So, what else do we want to talk about? I remember that other times that I've had streams, we tend to talk about nostalgic things. So, I don't know if we want to talk about nostalgia, but I think I'm too tired to come up with something, so we're just going to see where it goes. Excuse me. To be honest with you, I've been mostly thinking about like, well, how to get a job, and I need to finish my schoolwork, and my Instagram is doing really bad. How do I get people to pay attention to me? And it's not my Animal Jam one, by the way. I also make music content, so I I was doing really well like in the past few months, but recently for some reason the algorithm has not liked anything I've posted, no matter what it is. Even the things where I'm pretty sure based on how other posts have done, like it would do well. And everything has been doing bad. Like, and I was like, why is this happening to me? And I did notice like when you look at like your data, like how many people saw your content and all that and how many likes and all that, I'm starting to get like suggestions on you could have like a stronger hook or something so that people will stay and like your video or something. And I'm like, but why are you saying this for every single thing I've done? Like I must be doing something wrong, but it happens. I don't really get nostalgia. That's interesting. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really that emotional of a person either. Like when it comes to like, oh my goodness, I remember that or something. So I get it. Um, Nostalgia, I guess it's just more like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool. I don't know. I guess I do experience nostalgia, but maybe there's like different intensities of nostalgia. Oh, my phone's running out of battery. Like I feel like there's like it's like just a defining moment of my life to be like alive in 2010 versus well 2010 was pretty good. So like when I was like in elementary school, but I guess high school was also like that was like a very different time. I guess college might become that way now too. I don't know. But there's something about like the early 2010 like 2010 like around that time something was so unique about that time for me at least. You're sensitive to emotion but not emotional. I think so too. I think that does make sense. Like I think the way that I see it's like I can pick up on people's feelings and all that and it can affect me too, but I'm not a super expressive person and I can actually keep myself pretty neutral. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I guess it really depends, but yeah. I think sometimes people kind of hope that I would react more to things. I'm just like, no, I think we're fine here. Which I don't know. It's kind of I think it's not always good though. It's I probably should work on that, but it depends too cuz like okay, so like one time somebody had found out I had never tried boba and was like, "Oh, you have never tried it? You'll love it. I will buy one for you." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then I tried it and I was like neutral about it. And I think it was a very disappointing reaction for both of us. I feel so bad about that. I mean, I appreciated that, that was my first experience having boba, but I don't know. That wasn't fair for him though, for hoping that I would just start to fall in love with it. I was just like, sure. Right, if someone's upset, I mean, yeah. It's hard to like you'll probably feel it too. Right. Someone brings up something that's sad. Unless they're sad in the moment, they won't react. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. You like boba, but only strawberry boba. That's interesting. I don't think I've had strawberry boba. It must be good. I mean, I've only had boba how many times? I think I've only had it twice in my entire life, which is so weird. But I don't really like buy things like that often. Like I don't really drink coffee or boba or anything like that. So I just don't do it. But I think people find that really strange though because it's kind of common to do that. And I'm just like, I'm good. Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of too, like an empath. I think I am too. I'm not super emotional, but I can pick up on people's energies for sure. You got a big box of it for Christmas, and you like the lemonade boba. Very interesting. You're making me want to try it now because I'm like I've never had that before either. Must be tasty. This is going to be such a random thought, but I can hear the garbage truck outside of my house right now, and I'm thinking about the fact that I had to toss out the graduation lei that I was wearing. It's so sad. It was time for it to go. I think I'm one of those people who like overthinks throwing stuff away, even when I know I'm supposed to be throwing it away. I'm like, what if I made a mistake? Oh, thank you so much. Trevor just bought the banner. That's really nice. Strawberry boba and cloudy lemonade is so good. That does sound good. Wow. Well, I will look out for it then if I ever have a chance to try it because that does sound really refreshing. I like lemonade, so I probably will enjoy that too. And I also like strawberry. It's like my two favorite things in one place. Oh my gosh, me too. I'm so bad at it. Like I don't think it's just like my sleep schedule. I don't think I've had a clean room either in a long time. And it could be worse, but it's just you just kind of like don't put things away and it just kind of scatters everywhere. And then sometimes you have things that you really don't need to have anymore in your room, but you just keep it there because you don't put in the effort to just go outside and put it in the trash can or go donate or something. It's a problem. I think what's not helping is my schedule keeps fluctuating so much that I have to worry about handling that first before I can handle anything else. And then before you know it, like a few months go by and you still haven't done anything, so oopsie. Like I kept telling myself I'm gonna be all done cleaning my room by the time I graduate, and now I am a few weeks away from that, and I'm like, well, that failed. Something that does help me though, which probably should encourage me to go outside more, is something if I have trouble throwing something out, I actually like to time it right before I do something that's going to distract me. So, like for instance, if I go out with my friends this week, which I'm kind of trying to do, what I could try to do is like get a bag and see if there's anything I need to throw out. And then like right before I go meet my friends, I just go put the bag in the trash can and then I can go see my friends. Like I go drive and go see them or something. I don't know why that helps. Like having something that like literally will take my mind off it right away is good. And then like the earlier I do it before like the next time the garbage truck comes, the better because it helps me forget that I did it. I don't know. It just it works for me for some reason. I think what's harder for me to get rid of though is like when I'm trying to donate things because then I'm like, wait, do I still need that? Do I not need that? Like recently I've wanted to update my like wardrobe and get like clothes that kind of fit my style like now. But since I don't have a job, I kind of feel like this is not a good time to do that. because I'm like, what if I need that? So that one might have to wait. But everything else, though, that's like not like things I could just throw away. I'm like, well, I should just throw it away. Oh yeah, I feel that. Like sometimes to get it done, you just have to give yourself a reason to. I find so with rewards, like I remember the first time I tried to do this, like in college, was I was taking a physics class, and I'm like, why did I do that? Because I don't even want to do that kind of stuff, but I did, and I had to study pretty much the entire day in order to be ready to take the quiz like that week. Because like what I think how it worked was on Monday, like we started class, and then on Wednesday we had our first quiz, and I was like, oh wow, that means I have to study a lot. So I was like, oh, after I do this, I will reward myself by, I don't know, maybe going to the store or something and buying this. I never did it. I just ignored myself here. I don't know. I guess if it involves like money, I'm a little bit more reluctant to like do it because I'm like I don't need to just spend for the sake of spending, but I don't know. My reward, I feel like the reward for me more so is getting out of school so that I can move on with my life. I don't know if that's good or bad, but well, here I am with that. Now I just need to go get a job. But rewards are good though. Rewards acknowledge your work and effort, and if it works for you, it works for you. Different things work for different people. I brought this up earlier, but I also don't find that it works when I try to punish myself for not doing something. Like sometimes people they to try to get themselves to break a bad habit, they like spend money, so like they give their money to someone else. Or recently I read like if you're having a problem checking like social media too much, then every time you do that, throw some coins onto the street. And I'm like, that's not gonna work. It's just gonna make me stressed. It's just gonna make it worse, not better. Because I probably will still check. Like if I had that, I mean, I think everyone has that issue, but I'm like, we don't need to make it worse. Oh no, we do feel that. Almost everyone I've talked to is struggling right now with employment, I think. I mean, well, I don't talk to a lot of people, so maybe that's hard to say, but um I've talked to some people. So, okay, I took a fifth year in college, so I'm a little bit behind like most of my peers in terms of like when we graduated from high school, but um the ones who graduated like in 4 years, some of them it's different for for everyone. So like one of them was able to get a job pretty much immediately, which was really lucky. Um one of them is had a small job, kind of like a freelance job at his very last year of college, and then he's still working in it because he hasn't been able to get something else, and it's been like a year since he graduated too, so like ouch. He's also in CS, that's even worse. Ouch. But he has a job though. I mean, if he's still employed in something, that's good. But it's probably really stressful for him. Um, Another friend I have is trying to change career paths right now, so is working at like not working a lot, but having like a very, very small number of work hours. Oh hey, congratulations. I mean, perfect time to pursue having your own business, you know? That's what I'm trying to do too. Like, live streaming, I guess, could turn into something that pays, which it might take a while for me because um, I've been here for a while, but it could, right? You never know. And so there's that. I post content on Instagram. Not that's not Animal Jam, it's something else, but trying to build an audience there too. That could also turn into, I don't know, employment. Um, right now, since I have a feeling I'm not going to get a job, like an actual like full-time long-term job, I'm looking for temporary work right now, so like retail or working in a restaurant or something, just so I like don't sit around doing nothing. And I can keep networking that way too, because if I do well, maybe I'll get promoted, right? There's different ways to make money. Um, I forgot what I was going to say though. Yeah, right now I am still anxiously waiting for my internship company, the one I just interned with, to extend a return offer if they're going to. I've been losing hope every single day, not gonna lie, but for my own boundaries, they have a few more weeks to tell me if they are going to give me an offer or not, or else I just will assume I don't think I will. But so we'll see. Ah, changing career paths. That's good. Your own business or veterinarian care, yes. Oh no. Yeah, it's not. I mean, look, we only live once here, right? We don't. We should not put up with a bad work environment for sure. I've actually, I know it's kind of risky for me to do it with like how the job market is, but I've already been like just avoiding applying for jobs that I know I don't want to do. Like whether it's the type of job it is or where like I would be working at, because I'm just like it's not worth it. Why should I make myself miserable? I'd be happier just like not doing that, you know? There's got to be a place where I can be happy and have a job. I feel like anyone who says like that's not possible, like it's a little too pessimistic of an attitude. Like I'm sure it's possible. Come on. But yeah, I hope your business does well. That's really exciting. Whatever business it is, I wish the best for you. Hmm. I may want to end the stream. Maybe we'll give it like 10 to 15 more minutes. There hasn't really been anyone new. So, but we're still talking right now, so it's okay. I probably will need to go study. I don't know. I don't want to study. Actually I'm not sure. Study or apply for jobs. Oh, what's going on over here? Yes, you're welcome. Oh, a craft business. Very exciting. Honestly, okay, so it's kind of weird as like someone who's gaming and all that. I probably can't just reveal my identity, but I would love to support you if I can. I probably wouldn't use like my Sloweater account to like follow accounts. Um, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's kind of like wait. So when you want to like support somebody's like I guess social media, and you're kind of like meeting them from like a you're supposed to be anonymous kind of perspective. Like, what do you do? I don't know. Just we can try to figure out a way, but yeah. Ultimately, though, I do support it. That's amazing. Oops. Yeah, I know. Like, you're kind of like, so what kind of boundaries do I establish here? But yeah. Honestly, it's not really a secret who I am. I think people can kind of go figure it out. I can't figure it out because I already post like so much like on my other account. But yeah, yeah, I know, right? Like, because like then you're gonna reveal your identity, and it's like, I don't know. With gaming in particular, it's just a bit of like, are we sure we want to do that or not? Ultimately, though, I mean, still support you though. I guess I could try to like follow you through my Sloweater account, but I don't really check it that much. So it's kind of like, mm. But then also like you would only be revealing your identity, and I wouldn't be. So it's like, I'm like, who goes first? Yeah, I don't know. It's just the way it is. But yeah, of course, supportive words are they go a long way too. I'm always kind of confused about like what people's definition of support is, to be honest. Like with since I post like music content, um, a lot of people know that I do that, and everyone has like a different opinion about what supporting me means or like what following me means. Like some of them they like to click the like button. Some of them like to actually follow, like they click on the follow button. Some of them just watch me try to convince them to follow that account through sharing to my stories like, hey, I post on this account as well, and they just stare at it and that's it. And then they tell me later, like, oh, I saw what you did. Very good. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I mean, support is support. I actually posted like a small rant about this yesterday on my music Instagram account because my reach has been horrible in the past few days for pretty much no reason. And I was like, I don't think it's very fair to like the algorithm is like defining like what makes a good post or not based on how many people react to you in like the first hour. I don't know if this is like something that's new because it's the first time it's happened to me since I've started to figure out how to post. It's like they're like telling me like in the feedback messages about how well did your post do. Like um they're saying like your reel could be more engaging and it's not being shown to people as much because uh it not as many people are liking the reel and viewing it past the first 3 seconds and I'm like, what? So you're actually punishing me? It's so annoying. So my response to it, even though it's I don't know how well it's gonna do, is I'm just gonna post more aggressively. Then I'm like, okay, fine. I guess if you don't like that I'm posting once a day, I'll do twice a day. See how you like that. It hasn't been working so far, but I've started to tell my audience that I'm doing it, so I'm doing like a little challenge. I'm like, day 4 of doing this until something happens and changes. Yeah, support is just hearing that others like the idea and wish you luck. Because that goes a long way, really. Financial support is fun. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be money. Um, it's nice, of course, but it's different. Like different to get money versus hear people like actually tell you directly. Oh, Facebook page. Yeah, you have to. I don't really use Facebook that much. I've never used it to promote myself either, really. So, well, kind of. I mean, I guess I sort of tried to do it, but nobody ever watched what I was doing, so I just kind of like left. um, I'm focusing on Instagram because most people I know are using it. I probably should try TikTok, but I don't really want to right now, so I probably won't. But Yeah, no, there's something going on. I feel like what's happening to me right now is trying to like force me to pay. And I'm like, I'm so stubborn about not doing it because I'm like, you're just trying to squeeze it out of me. Not doing that, especially when I don't have a job. You're not doing that. Nice try. You can't take advantage of my desperation that much. Also, I have proved this by doing it. You don't need to have a lot of followers, but you can get your reels to reach a lot of people. I've had one reach 67.5k views, and I was at less than 100 followers, okay? I don't know how that happened. I was lucky. But you can do it. And then, like, about 100 people followed me after because they saw that reel and they liked it. So you don't need to pay money. You just have to be good at promoting yourself. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream because there hasn't been anyone else. Well, there's 6 people watching supposedly, but nobody's talking. So, but yeah, thank you so much. This was fun, and it has been like over 2 hours, so it's pretty good. Lot of new people today. But oh, hi, Marjorie. Welcome back. Um, but yeah, it is cool. I'm just saying, if you want to be a content creator, you don't need to have a lot of people watching you at the beginning. But oh, you're just listening. Okay, no worries. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. I guess I'll finish this thought first and see if anyone wants to talk about it. But yeah, you don't need to have a large audience to make a huge impact on the algorithm. So, and I've proved it. The problem, like, I'm struggling right now of getting people to see my content like this specific week. I think it's mostly because of timing. I think I probably have to adjust what time I'm posting at because it seems like it's a very bad time to do it. But also, it's sometimes your content isn't good. Like, you need to be better at convincing people to watch the whole video or something. And I guess for some reason I haven't been doing very good at that. But uh, I think it's mostly timing though, because some of the things I did post, I was pretty sure that was gonna work. Because other times I've done it, it has worked, and now it's not. I'm like, what? So it's timing plus that little algorithm thing of like, if people who aren't following you decide to not like your post in the first like hour or so, oh, that must mean it failed. I'm like, what? That's not fair though, because people who aren't following you, they're more likely to not want to support what you're doing because they're not following you. So like, it doesn't make sense. But also the reels that got more attention from people, I don't think they necessarily reflect the type of content I'm trying to post in general. So maybe it's a little unfortunate because they were expecting to see certain things from me and like they're not. So I don't know. But my response is, okay, I'll just post twice a day. See how you like that now. And I don't know, some people are still here, right? So honestly like there are people who are in your audience who will always like to be a part of your audience regardless of what you do. So you should pay attention to those people because they're the most important people. Their opinions matter more than anyone else's opinions. They want to help you. They want to support you. So that's what's more important. But I just wish that the social media wasn't designed based on like a popularity contest. It's so bad. Anyway, though, that's a lot of thinking out loud. I with a passion like don't like social media, so there's a pretty good chance I'm going to complain about it. Anyway, yeah, I think I will end the stream now though, because there hasn't been really anything like anyone new joining. A lot of new people joined today, so that was good. I just think it's a little bit slow right now, so that's okay. And it's been like 2 hours as well, so I think that's pretty good. If you want to see when I'm next streaming, it probably, well, I need to think about it because I'm a little bit busy, but um, I will just announce it on Instagram and YouTube, like with a post. I say like when I plan to stream. So this week I said I would do Monday and Wednesday. But yeah. Yeah, I hope to see you again soon though. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed listening to my talks. I hope that people like them. It's fun. But yeah, have a good day everyone. Hopefully you get a lot done today and you relax and take care of yourselves. And if you don't have a job, let's go get a job, okay? We got this. We have jobs out there for us. Okay? So, and yeah, if you didn't win a giveaway today, there will be more chances too. So, yeah. All right. Well, have a nice day everyone. Bye.